From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time now for Raising the Bar with Alan Pickert here on The Horse's Mouth. Of course, at my bar, at Tommy Max, and brought to you by our good friends at Terrell Hogan Law. Great to have them on board. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about law. That's what we're going to talk about, and we're going to have a great time talking to the panel today, so let's welcome them in. Alan is here first, of course. How are you, Alan? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to do a show together.
It's great.
Am I going to learn a little bit about some law, do you think? I'm just a bartender, Alan.
Yeah, I know. You're going to hit a niche today. We're going to hit a niche that is well known. So Tom Farrell here is with us today.
Tom, how are you? Great to have you on the show.
Glad to be here. Tom is very well known in North Florida. He is one of the best known prestigious disability lawyers.
Okay, awesome. Very good.
He's been doing it for decades.
Yeah. That's been your niche. We were talking off air for quite a long time, huh?
Very long time.
Yeah. And you're your own shop, Tom?
Yes.
Pretty much?
Yeah,
right?
we're Farrell Disability Law.
Yeah, okay.
So Tom, tell us a little bit how someone would come to you, with regard when we say disability, what are we talking about?
So we do really two things in the disability arena. We do Social Security disability denials. Okay. So you'd come to me if you applied for Social Security and you were denied.
Okay.
That's perfect time for us to get involved.
Okay.
We also do disability insurance cases. So you might have through your employer a disability insurance policy, a long-term disability policy.
Okay, yep.
Those are all administered by insurance companies. So, oftentimes people apply and they get a denial letter.
Yep.
So again, that's when they would come and see us and we go from there.
Okay.
So in other words, if you get that denial, whether it be from Social Security or from the insurance company, you shouldn't just say, oh, I'm out of luck.
Oh, no, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. That's the worst thing you can do.
How long is that process? Can that be a longer process?
Well,
what it's like from start to finish?
The Social Security process is right now a very long process.
It is. A lot of red tape and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
they just don't want to pay.
Well, you're working with the government.
It's that simple.
Most people get 2 denials from the Social Security Administration.
Okay.
And those come from your local district office. And that takes a long time at the district office.
Okay.
Once you get that second denial, we appeal it and we go to the judge's office.
Yeah.
And that's where most people are going to win if they're ever going to win.
Okay.
The disability insurance stuff, there's an administrative appeal process you have to go through, kind of like Social Security, before you can file a lawsuit for the person.
Okay.
So it really depends on what happens in the case. Maybe we get the person reinstated. So they put them back on benefits, and it all happened really fast.
Okay.
Or maybe that doesn't happen, and we have to file a federal court lawsuit, and then those go on for a while. So it just varies.
Okay.
It varies.
Let me ask you this. I think most people are used to government, unfortunately, saying no, no, no.
Right.
And so when someone comes to you, they've gotten the denial, let's say for Social Security, okay? And what kind of success do you have? Is it 1 out of every 4 you're able to cure basically and get the case resolved and they're successful? Is it better? Is it worse? I mean, how does that?
Well, you have basically the national, you're talking about Social Security?
Yes.
Okay, so you have the national average, which I think right now, last time I looked, it was about 35%, okay?
Okay.
So we are definitely above the 50% mark. Last time I checked, probably if I had to guess, probably around 60%,
Wow.
something like that.
Okay, so 60% of the people that have been denied, if they come to you, more than likely will be able to get a successful result.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody's case is different.
Sure, no, I don't carte blanche there.
Right.
But I just, you do hear people, I mean, you and I have been doing this for 30 plus years.
Right.
We went to school together,
Right.
both college and law school,
Right.
and you hear people say, well, why even bother? Because I've already been denied twice and I don't want to go do this route and it's just more headache. But, if with that kind of batting average, so to speak, it's worth pursuing and doing a follow-up and seeing if you can't help them out.
Yeah, it's never a waste of time to at least exhaust the appeals in the case.
Yep.
And in the disability insurance cases too, people get a denial letter and they're like, oh, I don't know, should I appeal it?
Right.
Absolutely, because you don't know you could get reinstated next month by the insurance company. I mean, it happens all the time.
Now you have something that's really interesting at your law firm that's different from almost any other law firm I know. It's your portal.
Right.
Tell everybody about your portal.
Right. So we have an interactive online client portal.
Okay.
Much like people have with their physicians.
Okay.
And it's 24 hours a day, and it's interactive. So our clients can go online and basically see what's happening in their case.
Oh, cool.
24 hours a day.
That's great.
Follow that.
That's great.
Peace of mind.
Yeah, they can message us through the portal, and they can upload documents directly into their file.
Yep.
And it's been a wonderful thing. You know, when I was a young lawyer, and you probably remember this, and we used to have big paper files.
Oh, yeah.
If a client called up your assistant and said, "Hi, you know, this is so-and-so. I want to come in and sit down and review my file." Everybody, went into panic mode, right?
Sure.
Oh, why do they want to see their file?
Yeah.
But why not?
Yeah.
You know, why not?
Absolutely. Like I said, I think it's peace of mind. Like, you know, you can know what's going on instead of guessing. You know, instead of calling you and, you know, spending the time to do that or whoever. So
I mean, they can always call us.
Now, how about when you're? No, I know, but you know, it's just an easier way to communicate.
Yeah, sure.
When on your end, navigating through, obviously being in it in decades, you got to have great relationships. Like, are there certain paths that you take depending on what kind of case, or is it kind of the same kind of path, if you know what I mean?
Well, I would say the procedure is always basically the same, but
you take it to different people though at times, depending on what it is, or do you take it to the kind of same people?
when I say everybody's case is different, so the procedure's the same, but kind of the creativity part of it.
Okay.
Like, what do we need to really do in this case, you know, to maximize this person's chances? And it's different for every single client. A lot of it has to do with what their medical condition is.
Okay.
You know, is it physical? Is it psychiatric? Is it some kind of condition that you can't see? Those are always difficult, like fibromyalgia, migraine,
right.
dizzy, you know, vertigo.
Yep. That's no joke. I've had vertigo before.
It's got to be the most horrible.
Terrible. All right, as we wrap up here, what do you do for fun? What do you both do for fun? I know you're a workout guy, but what do you do? I mean, you got to be pretty busy, obviously, building your business, working on these cases, going through it takes time. How do you de-stress or whatever?
My wife and I love spending time with each other, and we've got some wonderful friends in town, and we love doing stuff with them.
Okay, good.
And I also enjoy being outdoors, so I've gotten into hiking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have a lot of local trails. Problem being they're all flat. Because we're in Florida.
No, right.
But in December, a buddy of mine, we went up and did a section of the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, in December.
Wow.
Don't ask me what we were doing.
Yeah, right. I'll test you.
But
cool.
It's fun.
Alan, how about you, man? What other than working out? What do you do for fun?
That's it. I got 2 beautiful grandchildren, so I mean 3 and 5, and so that takes up a lot of the time. But I enjoy every second of it. I mean, I hate to say it, but I enjoy my grandchildren more than I like my 4 adult children. So it's all
That's because you can hand them back at the end of the night.
That is true. That is true. So,
all right, guys. Thanks so much. Best of luck, Tom.
Thank you.
Alan, thanks so much, buddy.
Good to see you, my friend.
All right, we're going to do it with Alan Pickert from Terrell Hogan Law each and every week here on The Horse's Mouth. So make sure you stay cool, be cool, and stay safe, and take care of yourself. And hey, listen, you get a denial letter. That doesn't mean no forever. Make sure you call Tom here and get it taken care of, because he's the guy. All right, we'll do it next time, right here on The Horse's Mouth.
Terrell Hogan Law is a collection of lawyers that help people solve problems in areas of their life they're not able to solve them themselves.
We are not individuals. We are purely a team. We work together for all of our clients.
We have the resources to win your case and win it to such a degree that you're going to be very happy with the results.